I think David and I were pretty on it there.
Mm-hmm.
I think. But, oh, wow. Oh, wow, 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 wow. Hello, hello, hello. Or, I'm not
Hi.
sorry about it.
There we
I don't
go.
know.
There,
Oh my God, is it literally a photo of a fan? I hate you. I hate you so
You could have Googled one of these fans, but you chose.
really could have.
I just Googled a fan.
That looks like the hand fan that they're using on Love Island, and I actually kind of love that.
Is this one better, David?
Anyway.
I just pull a ceiling fan down next episode.
Could you imagine? You just pull down your ceiling. Anyway, hello, 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 and welcome to The Cup, the Currently Unnamed Podcast, where we put the real and the tea in reality, and you can always come to us first to quench your thirst. I'm Logan Murphy. I say something gay. Gay, we are just drinking water now. We're finishing off lemonade, but we're mostly just drinking water because hydration is very important.
And hi, hello. I am Lana, your resident evil diva, here to give the tea, spill the tea, and drink that tea because you know I love me some tea. Her. And if you have some tea, you know what to do. Hit me up. I am not drinking anything because I am not thirsty, despite what my fan says. I am no longer thirsty. I've drank enough today, so. But if I was drinking some really good tea, it would be in my cup mug. Mm-hmm.
We really timed that out, and that was real cute, actually. Like, what?
And if you want to get you a cute cup mug like we do, you can get that at LanaG'sCreations.etsy.com. The link will be in the description below. And we do ship internationally and domestically. So there are no excuses. And I'm looking at you, Canada. I'm looking at all of you. Get you a cup, eh?
Yes, and I'm David Healy, and I don't have a cute intro, but I do have a cute shirt. Since we're talking about Canada,
I wonder whose shirt you're wearing.
I decided whose shirt would be better to wear than the one and only Miss Brooklyn Heights, the host of Drag Race Canada, and yes, I did get it signed. I met her last summer, and she was super sweet. But I am drinking water.
Hi, I'm Esme. I went from winning my first Instagram thingy to now hosting my first Instagram thingy.
Hosting?
No, I mean
all right, then. All right.
No.
All right. Fine by me.
Oh no, we lost our host.
We lost
our host.
I guess I have to host. Shocker.
You know what I mean by hosting. Like,
judging.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. And I am drinking. I made myself some hot cocoa.
Ooh.
Now I could have made me some hot cocoa. I have a whole big canister of hot cocoa.
Hot Kiki Coe.
Hot Kiki Coco.
And
that was good.
That was cute.
I'm thirsty for some delicious looks, so let's get into it.
Period. But before we do that,
yes,
you should subscribe to this channel because we have some amazing and wonderfully great videos coming your way. So hit the subscribe button and the notification bell so you know every time we drop a video, because we drop drag videos probably almost every day. So hit that subscribe button. And if you're a fan of reality TV, jump on over to the Cup TV and hit the subscribe button over there, because we drop videos about reality TV almost every day. So check that out. And we will be quizzing you at the end of this episode to know where you should subscribe. So pay attention. Here, there.
Oh, God.
Everywhere.
Oh, God, I don't know. I will be failing the quiz.
Oh,
we're feeling very purple today. David and I conveniently changed into purple, and then Lana changed into purple, and then we had Esme change into purple. The background is purple. The names are purple. We're purple today. What does it have to do with Canada's Drag Race?
Nothing.
Raja D. O'Hara, the
O'Hara.
current reigning Canada versus the world winner. There we go. I
Purple.
came up with that on the fly. Purple.
Period. Purple.
Oh yeah, Lana, I'm excited for you to be introduced to Raja D. O'Hara because her signature color is purple. So
Purple.
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 Pure.
And I would only
Pure.
give points to the
Pure.
look, which means the only way you're getting a point is if your look has the most purple in it.
Oh,
I don't think
purr.
any of these looks are purple, actually.
Well, I'm sorry, I gotta go.
I will say the oh my god.
My profile picture is purple too.
I was
Please.
gonna say. But yes, we are here talking about the looks of the queens for Canada's Drag Race season 4. Very excited. If you want to hear our thoughts on the cast overall, make sure to go check out our cast assessment video. It'll be linked over there. I'm gonna remember to do it this time because I'm gonna write it down. But yes, Esme and I were there along with the lovely Dawn Stone. We talked all about the cast. Go check that out. David and Lana will probably give some thoughts throughout this video as well because they were not able to join us for that. But if you've not joined us for an Instagram review video before, we have a judge. We got many people that submitted looks. We all chose our favorite looks from the Instagrams of the queens of Canada's Drag Race season 4, and we're going to judge them. And by we, I mean Esme is going to judge them. It's our lovely way to keep our competitive spirits alive, even though David typically wins these things, and I
don't have
never
anything
do.
to say about it.
Watch, by the end of this video, Esme, watch David win.
Okay.
No.
Well,
I'm happy that David is winning all of these videos. Let me make it very clear. I just would like to win more than one. So
so far I'm at 100% win rate, so that's all.
that
I'm
is
at.
very true.
I'm never coming back to do another one. I'm just only will host. Like judge them.
Well, yeah, I'm like, if you want to host Esme, go for it. Sure.
Maybe.
Work Diva means I don't have to host. All right. But no, let's dive into these looks. I'm very excited. It's a very good group overall of looks that we pulled. I would say the common color, not purple, but it is red.
Okay.
Red.
A lot of red.
Red.
Okay.
Red.
Gotcha.
Perfect. So we are going to be going in alphabetical order, which means we are starting with Aimee, Yonce, Shennel. And Esme, are you ready?
Yes.
All right.
Okay.
Look number 1.
Look
Look number 2. And look number 3.
Yes.
This
I
one comes
love
with
the
music.
washing machine.
That's my
love the
dishwasher
washing-
thing. It's done.
I love it. My washing machine did that.
Good.
So
these
these looks are beautiful. These are good. All of these looks are good in a very different way. I am loving just how different but unique and beautiful these are. The flowers, so colorful, so pretty. I mean, flower boots, flower jacket, flower hat. I mean hood. Like, come on. And then flowers on the gloves. So good. This orange, that headpiece, stupid. The sleeves on that jacket, beautiful. It was in the and that pattern in the front of that dress, stunning. The white, it's just all beautiful. All of this is it's just stunning. She's just stunning.
Yeah, I agree. These are all really strong looks here. Man, I really especially have two favorites. I'm not gonna spoil anything because I do like all three. But yeah, I just think that she has a lot of range here. which I appreciate. Like some of these look like she may be better at like hosting. Some of these she's better performing in. Some of these just she's showing off an incredible look. So I really am excited to see all the range that she's going to show on the show, because these are really good looks, all three of them.
Mm-hmm.
Tough decision.
For sure.
I am thrilled for our Dominican queen over here. I was impressed going through her Instagram, just seeing, what she brings. I do agree, David. I think she's, based on the looks and based on the videos that we saw, I think she's going to be really good with, talking. I think any kind of challenge where she needs to employ talking a lot. So the comedy challenges, if there's like an interview challenge, I think those are going to be strengths of hers. But overall, I'm thrilled for Aimee. So,
Yes.
Esme, it's over to you.
These are gorgeous. Like, these are just gorgeous. I love the hair and the pants on the white one. I love the flowers it's on, and the headpiece and the gloves with the flowers on the top one. And in the orange one, the orange and the blue with the headpiece is just stunning. So in my hand, I have one photo, and that photo is...
Ooh.
That one has one.
Okay.
Whose was it? Let's reveal.
I'm not surprised whatsoever because all three of us picked that look.
Congrats, David.
Thank you.
I am steaming right now because that is my look, and for you to take that from the Black woman on this panel when that is a Black History Month look.
Is it?
Yes. If you
I don't know what
caption,
it was. It's just pretty.
The caption on her Instagram said Black History Month. And I am steaming that you took that from me. Oh, I'm steaming. White people would do what white people do. They steal from Black people all the time. They steal on Black History Month. We can't even have Black History Month. Oh, okay, no, I'm just kidding.
Some looks.
I'm just kidding.
I see there, David.
I'm just kidding, everybody. I'm just kidding. We all picked it because it's stunning. It is beautiful. It is gorgeous.
It looks like Linda Evangelista. No, I'm kidding.
Linda Evangelista.
She is a model, though. She is a model.
But look, she did it better. She did it better than other people trying to do Linda Evangelista. But yeah, it's beautiful. It's beautiful. Okay. Sure, David. There you go. So, yeah. Congrats, David. We move.
I guess. Next up, Aurora Matrix. Proud member of both Team Logan and Team Esme this season. Per.
The double feature.
I think David texted me one day and was like, wait, how do you and Esme, I thought you and Esme both had Aurora in the draft. And I was like, yes, there's 11 people. That's why. There are 11 queens and there were 3 of us drafting. So that's why. But yes, Aurora, I'm very excited for Aurora. So, look number 1. Look number 2. And look number 3. Yeah. So I will just go ahead and say Aurora is a bodysuit girl. And there's nothing wrong with being a bodysuit girl. But most of what we saw on the Instagram were bodysuits. Girl.
Aurora's a bodysuit girl and a cosplayer girl. Like she's gonna give us.
I love it. Oh my god, I love it. Oh, I'm so excited. I'm so excited.
Yeah, she is definitely a cosplayer girl, and I'm here for it. I'm like, she definitely loves getting in costumes, and she likes transforming her favorite characters into something or something else, and I am here for it. I think she'll be a great time at Halloween. Like I think she would be. But all of these looks are different, but stunning. Like really cute. Like the way those blue eyes and that oh gosh, I know the character too, but from X-Men character, I know it's X-Men. Mystique. Thank you. I know the character because I love X-Men. But anyway, the fact that she got those the yellow eyes that Mystique has, and then the hair and this blue, it looks like she was in the movie, and it's really good. And I love the red outfit. I think she just takes some really good pictures, and the white is cute. All of it is very, 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 very stunning. Very cute.
Mm-hmm. She's a girl that's not afraid to edit her photos and touch them up and add some cool effects to them.
Yeah.
And I'm not mad about it at all because it shows a playful side. It shows that she's really taking into account how she's presenting herself. So I like that. And we're kind of getting all of a range of that here. We're getting a lot of touch up, medium amount, and very little touch up. And all three of them look really, really good. And I'm kind of getting like inspirations from all of them. We got obviously Mystique. I'm not sure who the top right is a reference to. At first, I was like, "Is that Mulan?" But then, like, Mulan doesn't.
That is Azula from Avatar: The Last Airbender.
Okay, yep, and it shows my ignorance because I don't watch any of those type of shows. But this bottom one, I don't know if it's deliberate, but I'm totally getting Denali. Oh, I was getting Denali.
Oh yes, definitely Elsa. It's a Let It Go, and
she's going into the unknown, and she's going to let it go.
Yeah.
Yes. Well, either way, I'm really loving all three of these. I did a draft with my roommate and my old roommate, and she was a number one draft pick in our draft. So there's a lot of expectations for her. We'll see how she does.
I'm about to say, for the wrestling fans, she could be Bianca Belair. Okay.
Oh, she really could be Bianca Belair. I know that reference because you've told me.
But okay, go ahead.
Lana was like, "That's who to stand." I said, "Okay."
Yep, that is who we stand in this house.
I trust your opinion. So, all right, Esme.
I like a lot of these looks. I love the braid with the Elsa. I love that all the hair on this is great. The way that the eyes are done in the Mystique one is great. The boots and the red in the Azula one is great. But I have to go with the Azula one because it is, one, I just really like it, and two, it is also just a very sentimental and special show for me. It's my phone background, so like there's a lot that goes into it beyond this. Also, even without like the nostalgia, this is still a really good look.
And it's nostalgic for me too, and that's why I picked it. I was like, this was one of the two going in that I was like, if I don't win this, I'm going to be mad. Because I love Azula. Azula is my favorite character on Avatar, and I know that's probably a hot take to a lot of people, but I love Azula. I was like, I had to pick. As soon as I saw the Azula look, I was like, well, shit, I have to pick that. So I will gladly take my first point. Thank you, Esme.
Good job.
Good job.
Thank you.
Something people never tell me when I get a point.
I did one round ago.
I know, I'm kidding.
Denim.
He's my favorite person. I'm not gonna lie. I fell in love with Denim on the Meet the Queens. I was like, I like Denim, and I didn't get to pick because I wasn't at the cast assessment, but I would have been fighting for her.
Denim went early. Denim went early in the draft, I think.
I can imagine.
Denim, aka Denim, just Denim,
Denim.
Formerly known as Denim Pussy.
Well,
that's how I've known Denim for years on Twitter. Denim Pussy. So,
okay.
All right. Look, number one. Look, number two. And look, number three. Denim had a lot to pick from.
Yeah.
And I was really thrilled about it.
Denim had a range of things to pick from, a huge, and it was just like, I know for all of us, we were probably like, do we pick the Denim look? Do we not pick a Denim look because her name is Denim? Do we go with Denim? And it was a lot.
Somebody
did, but it was a lot, and it was so good. And I like Denim is so unique. And watching, like I said, I watched the Meet the Queens first. Because Logan was like, you should watch Meet the Queens before you do look for their Instagram pictures. So I did that first, and I was like, oh, I like this denim. And then I went to her Instagram, and I was like, oh, I really like this denim. Denim is special. I think she might be a heart pick if she gets on the show and I fall for her. I don't know. I don't know how I'm gonna feel about her, but I like her thus far. These looks are amazing. All three different, totally different looks, but still all very good and stunning.
Yeah. For me this season, like where Lana is like, I'm rooting for everybody black. For me this season, I'm like, I'm rooting for everybody trans specifically, but I'm also rooting for this entire cast because it's just an incredible cast. But for me, I'm like, there's two or three people technically that fall into the trans umbrella, and I will be rooting for those three people specifically, but also the entire cast. So.
Yeah, this was an interesting one because I did the Instagram. I pulled my Instagram photos before I actually watched the Meet the Queens. So I went through Denim's Instagram, really didn't know what to expect, but immediately I'm like, favorite.
It tracks, yeah.
It's completely my aesthetic. It screams like what everything Denim is giving. It's that club kid. It's that it's like really cool looks. Oh my gosh, I love Denim. So in my draft I did with my roommates, I drafted Denim first. Yes. I was like, oh, okay. I know why I like you, because you're in the same drag family as Pythia, who's one of my absolute favorite Canada's Drag Race queens. But yeah, I really like all three of these looks. This was my favorite Instagram to go through for sure. These are also good. I mean, I really can't even like put one above the others, just because they're all so creative and so distinct. And I really need Denim to go all the way.
Yeah. Oh, we're making this hard.
Now you know how difficult it is for us, because these are not easy ever.
All right. Well, I think I already know. I think I know what I'm going for. So let's talk about the looks first. I love on the Denim look, the headpiece, the way that like kind of buckles, like the little sprangly things that are coming down from it, the way that it's a bunch of different kind of denim cuts and patterns layered upon each other. The boots are great with it. The rainbow look is so much fun. I love the little pom-poms, almost give it like a space bun look with and the holes in it, the way that it's knitted, the gloves, the different patterns within the look, and then the bottom one, just kind of like giving me Bo Peep, is very, very pretty. I love just this pattern with the accents of yellow, and it is very, very cute and very well put together. And again, the makeup on all of this is just phenomenal. I am going to have to give it to the rainbow one in the top left.
Good job, David.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Yeah, these are so good. And Pythia actually wore a very similar look on Canada's Drag Race. You can actually see a photo of them and another queen together wearing their crocheted rainbow looks. It's pretty cool.
Yep. Let's move to Kiki Coe.
I might have to retract what I just said, honestly.
Yeah.
This Instagram was incredible.
It was incredible.
I knew it would be.
Yeah. Yeah. All right.
Ooh.
Look number one.
Ooh.
Look number two. And Luke numéro 3.
Nice.
She's bringing it. She is bringing it. If nothing else, we are going to get looks from Kiki Coe this season, and I'm thrilled about it. I'm so beyond thrilled for her.
I just keep looking at them, and I'm like, Ugh. Ugh. They're all so good. They're all so good, and they're all. I'm very upset right now because all of these looks are so dang good, and I'm like, why didn't I see half of these? Like, I feel like I missed so many, but I still love the one I picked. But I love every other. She's gonna be, oh, she's gonna be sickening on this runway, and I cannot wait.
She is. Yeah, I don't know about anybody else, but I watched Kiki Coe on Call Me Mother. And honestly, I loved Kiki Coe on Call Me Mother. She brought like some incredible looks for that as well. But she shouldn't have been on there in the first place. She's home now. She is home. Call Me Mother is for people looking for that kind of kick into the second gear with their drag. They're looking for the drag family. They're looking for the guidance. She was ready. She was so ready. And I think that's why she didn't win Call Me Mother, was because they knew like she does not need this. She is ready to go out there and do things and show things, because she's been doing this for quite a while and she's so polished. And these looks really show that. If there's one thing that she's going to bring this season, it's incredible looks. I did have concerns about her as far as personality, because she was not the biggest personality in Call Me Mother. But even watching Meet the Queens, like, it feels like she stepped it up. I got a lot of energy from her, where she seemed slightly more reserved in Call Me Mother. So I really think that she's going to be such a contender this season, and she's adjacent to the House of Couture, and we know they do extremely well on Canada's Drag Race. So I would not be surprised if she's in that finale too.
Is me.
Okay. Ooh, okay. I love all these as well. I love the color on the bottom one. The pink is just gorgeous. The way that her makeup is stellar. I like it's more of like a natural look in that one compared to the other two. I love the blue accents with that. The top two are both kind of giving me like Hunger Games in a way. I love the bird one with the fire and the wings and the trail, and then the black one with like the crown and the like geometric lips and the interesting sharp interesting angular movements, the bejeweled brassiere. This is just great. It is definitely between the top two for me. However, just because I can see the full outfit with the red one, I am going to have to give it to that one, because I wish I could see the bottom half of the one that is in black and white, the black and white one.
And this was the other one I was going to be mad if I didn't win. I'll take
really?
it. Yeah.
But mine's so good too.
It is. And Lana, yours is fantastic.
Mm-hmm.
But
yeah, I could have done a full body look for the one I picked, but I really wanted you to see the details in the makeup and the headpiece. And it's harder to notice that with the full one.
And I'm glad you did. So we are 2-2 for me and David. Lana still not on the board, but there are 7 people left. So
don't worry, Lana, I'm giving you the next 7 points.
I was about to say, I won't get on the board. It's okay. It's fine.
Oh no, I have
it's between David
faith.
and Logan. It's between David
Perhaps with Kitten Kaboodle. Also confirmed to be the oldest contestant on Drag Race ever, and very excited.
I'm very excited for Kitten Kaboodle.
Now, what does Charlie have to her name?
That one lip sync and breaking a rib.
Do something, Charlie.
I'm adding that to your list, Lana. I'm so sorry.
Oh, she's already watching season 9.
You're gonna be angry. You're gonna be angry.
Okay. All
It's
right.
very entertaining, though. All right. Come on, Kitten. What you got for us?
Ooh.
Look, number 1.
Mm-hmm.
Look, number 2. And look, number 3. Per, if you will. I am intrigued for Miss Kaboodle. There's not a whole lot of extravagance with what we saw on her Instagram. I think that's the verbiage I will use. I liked what I saw, but there wasn't a whole lot of variety. There wasn't a whole lot of variety. But what she did show was very polished, very put together. She's got a very clear aesthetic, and I do really enjoy that. So I'm very interested to see how she tackles the runway categories on Canada's Drag Race. But I'm very excited for her regardless.
See, this is I'm very intrigued by Miss Kitten Kaboodle, because I feel like she's going to give us what she does, and we're going to get a lot of people. I wish she showed you more. I wish she would. Her looks are a little dated. I think but I'm like, hello, that's who she is. That's her drag. That's her point of view. And the same thing what they were doing with Kelly, and the same thing they did with Bumper. And I'm like, I don't like when you do take old school queens and expect them to be new and fresh and young and what we want right now. That's not who they are. Same thing they doing with Kate Butch. I'm like, y'all want something that ain't there. So I want to see this Kitten Kaboodle on the runway, and hopefully they understand and appreciate her POV of her drag. She's going to give us very clean, like vintage looks, and it's going to be pretty. It's going to be campy. It's going to be not high fashion model. Like she's not going to give us the high fashion, but she's going to give us polished. And she's gonna give us clean and lines, and it's gonna fit her. And her wigs in all of these pictures are amazing. I think she's gonna give us some really good classic wigs, and because from what I remember in Meet the Queen, she says she make all her stuff. So I'm like, okay. So I can't wait to see her in the design challenge to see what she come up with, and I can't wait to see Miss Kaboodle. I love a seasoned queen. Y'all know I love a seasoned queen. I'm here for it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, she's somebody I actually did not expect to like as much as I did until I watched her meet the queens. I think she's going to be incredibly unique when you just look at everybody who's been on Canada's Drag Race. There's not really anybody even close to similar to her. Not that I could think of. I was over here like thinking about while you were talking, like, who's like her? And there isn't anybody. So I could see her doing very well and filling a void that Canada's Drag Race has been lacking. Will she be filling a fashion void? No, but that's okay. I do think she's going to give us even better looks than what we're seeing here. And I do like all of these looks. Like they all feel like they fit her. Like they're very natural on her. So I think you have got some pretty tough choices. These are all pretty close for me.
Okay, I like these a lot. Let's talk about them. Okay, the blue one I like the gingham pattern with the little guitar, or I guess that's probably a ukulele, bedazzled. Come on, bedazzled. Yeah. Yeah. I love that the wigs are like, she likes a pink wig, which is really fun. I love that it's like that her natural color is not a natural color. If that makes
her standard wig color is pink. Yeah,
right. Like it's drag. Have fun. It doesn't have to always be like blonde or something. It can be your go-to.
Wow, call out Trixie. Wow.
Speaking of Trixie, I think the blue look is something Trixie would do, but maybe not as good as this. Controversial yet brave opinion. Sorry.
And I oop.
I no, this is just a very fun package. I'm really excited to see what she brings to the show. I'm like Lana. I would like a seasoned queen. I like something that brings a different perspective to things. I think also her makeup is so like not, I feel like, what people are going to expect for somebody that is more of a seasoned
Mhm.
queen, because she paints in a way that makes her look younger.
Yes.
And
Well, she's only been doing drag for I think 10 years, so I think that kind of tracks with like
Mhm.
a lot of her contemporaries that would have started at the same time as her. It's giving that very kind of like into the new age, big graphic, like giving old school but still giving new school at the same time.
Right, like it blends the two in a like, I think like the most old school is probably the top one to me, with the makeup at least. But like I think this it's still all really good. I like the pink on the bottom one, with the little ruffle and the little drink in her hand to match that she is the drink as well. I think it could have been fun to have like maybe a green accent, because there's a green accent in the cup in her hand. And then the top one with the red, that is just a really gorgeous pattern. The cut is great on her, showing off the legs with the boots and the like necklace. Yeah, this is a good package, but the winner is going to the top one with the red.
Okay, I'll take it.
It's not what I expected.
I didn't expect it either.
Exactly
Well-
what I expected. It's exactly what I expected.
What
Who
is
did you
that
expect,
supposed to?
Logan?
What is
I
that?
thought Lana was getting a point.
I
there.
thought Lana was getting it too.
I knew I wasn't getting it.
Well,
I told y'all I wasn't getting it.
at least I'm not the pessimistic one this video.
I'm not being pessimistic. I'm being real, because every time I said I wasn't gonna get it, I didn't get it. I'm being real.
That's fair. That's fair. Fair and valid and understandable.
Ooh, I'm excited for this.
Perhaps Luna DuBois will bring you luck, Lana.
No.
Lana DuBois.
Lana,
No.
Luna, Lana.
As much as I love it and would love it, I don't think it is.
Okay. Wow.
Lana, just tell me what one is yours and I will give it to you.
No, I'm not gonna do that. Watch is going to David. Don't worry about it. What's his is mine, and what's mine is his. We've discussed this.
Yes, because we're married.
And what's
I mean,
mine
he
is
did-
mine.
Yep.
I mean,
and
he did.
I don't
steal
expect anything
your
less.
first love. Also,
Yeah.
Logan, you have 3 points. You're in the lead.
I know. What is happening?
Logan's gonna make me do this more now because I'm gonna because he's winning.
Yes. Book number 1.
Ooh.
I'm actually gonna take down the ticker banner because there is some
Oh, with the
detail.
dragon, because now you can see the dragon fruit.
Exactly.
A dragon.
Dragon fruit.
Dragon fruit.
A dragon thought.
fruit.
I'm very proud of us for that. Book number 2. Oh no.
Ooh.
I like number 3.
Oh, I know who picked everything.
No, too.
Oh, I didn't know exactly who
I
picked
know.
it.
Well, Julia. Well, Julia, what I will say, I think this Instagram package was for Luna going through was perhaps the most versatile. Everything was a little bit different, but everything still felt very Luna to me. I am thrilled to see her on this show. I'm very excited for Luna. I'm thrilled. That's all I can really say is just I'm thrilled. Bless you.
It wouldn't come out. Yes. Thrilled. That's a great word. That is the word I will use. I'm excited to see her. These 3 different pictures, if this is what we can expect from her, the range we can expect from her, it's going to be a sight to see. I'm excited. She's stunning. Like, in every aspect of the word, she's stunning. No matter what the makeup is, you can have horns on your head and she's still stunning. You can be in a beauty shot, she's stunning. She can be a naturalist. She's just so dang gorgeous, and her body is sickening. I would put that out there. It's just
Sickening now.
sickening. I can't wait. I can't wait to see what she does.
Yep. So just to update the draft I did with my roommate and my old roommate. So Aurora was picked first by my old roommate.
Mhm.
Then my current roommate picked Kiki Coe with the second pick. And then it was a snake draft. So I got picked 3 and 4. And I picked Denim. And then I picked Miss Luna, and I was so excited that I got both of them because, man, Luna's Instagram was also, like, as you can tell, stunning, beautiful, and she just gives me such good personality. She reminds me of a unique version of a lot of my favorite queens, but she still is just her own person. So I'm really excited to see how she does. I think she is a strong contender to win. And boy, these looks are all really good. Really good.
It's going to be a very hard one for me to judge because I feel like these are all very different. So it's kind of like comparing apples and oranges, where it's like, it's just harder because it's like they're not really fully in the same style, which is great, which I love, but it's hard to judge. These are just great. I love the posing within the orange and yellow and black pattern with the head wrap. Her headband with the hair is great in the top one. The one next to it, the red with the neck ruffle and the glove and the little side pieces are great. Her body looks great. Her mug looks great. The little, what you can see of like the little gems in the hair looks great. And the bottom one with the horns and all these are just so great with like the earrings and the gloves and the red body. These are just really good. But I think I'm going to give it to the top one with the dragon fruit.
What did I say? I said it was going to David.
Well,
I am right when I'm right. I know what I'm talking about.
I felt good about this one.
Because I was gonna pick that one too, and I was like, I'm sure David picked this one already.
And as soon as we saw that one from Logan, we're like, Logan picked that.
What? What do you mean?
It's such a Logan pick.
What?
But I love it. I thought you might get it, Logan, honestly.
I thought I was going to get it too. Shit.
I knew I wasn't getting it.
Yours is good, though.
I also, Lana's been a consistent runner-up for a lot of these for me.
Yeah.
Okay. She looked like Viola Davis, like in an old Hollywood movie. That's why I picked it. I was like, okay, this one, please. David won.
What? We don't know about that.
I don't know that for certain.
I'm going to say that for certain.
I don't know that for certain.
Okay.
Now I'm definitely not winning.
Melinda Verga. Look, number one. Look, number two. And look, number three. What an eclectic group of photos we have here today.
I'm gonna say it. She ain't got no pictures.
No.
She ain't got no pictures. She got no pictures.
Nope.
I was almost about to pick her promo shot because she ain't got no pictures, and that wasn't even that good. She ain't got no pictures. I ain't gonna lie, I ain't like her promo shot, but it was she ain't got no pictures. So, yeah.
But does she have pictures, Lana?
She ain't got no pictures.
Okay.
I don't know what to expect from her. She gave me nothing in this Instagram. This is one of the first times in an Instagram video that we've had that I'm just looking at a queen like, no, it's not the first time because I've said that before. I don't know what she gonna give because she ain't showing us nothing on Instagram that I will expect to see what she gonna do in the show. So I'm going in with a very open heart and open mind when it comes to Miss Melinda because I have no idea what she's
about open
going to
legs?
bring. No, she doesn't deserve that yet. No, if she comes with some fire on the show, the legs will open.
There's someone else. There's someone else that I think I would come in with open legs for.
You always find somebody who will come in with open legs for Logan.
Okay, well, there's someone really hot that we have yet to talk about.
We all know that, Logan. You're always finding the hot ones. But
okay, yes, I'm aware.
Anyway.
Don't make me use the trapdoor, children. I'm kidding.
Do you want Esme to have to host this for real?
Maybe.
You ain't nobody. I can host them myself.
Yeah, so this is an interesting one. I think she's going to be a big question mark for a lot of us. And really that can work in favor of a lot of the queens. There's been so many times lately where I've gone into a season being like, yeah, I don't know about this one. They're probably first out. I'm not saying I'm thinking about that about her. But I'm often shocked. So I'm really hoping I get shocked by her. Yeah, her Instagram didn't show a whole lot, but you know what? Not everybody is out there like taking pictures for their Instagram and being concerned about their looks. Maybe she's concerned about putting on a good show at the clubs that she's working at. And maybe we're going to get that on this show. So I'm excited for her.
Okay. Oh, I'm blurry.
Oh no.
Hello.
Hello?
Hello.
Not the hello. We can still hear
Hello?
you.
Can you hear me?
I'm just team now.
Hello.
In all this fog.
Oh my god, there's so much fog, Esme. What's happening?
Okay. Hi.
Oh
dear
God,
gosh.
no. Oh God, no.
Am I watching Drag Race Italia?
Okay. I don't know what to say because I know what I'm picking, but let's get into it.
We all know what you're picking.
I do not know.
So the bottom one with the eyes with the contacts, that's great. And the little shoulder pieces is stellar with the wig is cute and great. The similar wig on the next one with the yellow bodysuit, I like. I wish there was a little bit more to it. But the top one, I have been staring at since the whole time David was talking. Didn't catch a word you were saying. So I have to give it to the hospital bed one.
Shut the fuck up. What?
I'm not surprised.
Once it came up, I was like, "Oh, that's the winning."
Yeah. Do you like my picture?
Yes, Esme, we see it.
I just noticed that. That's great. I hope she was okay.
So this is literally, thank you for the point. I don't deserve this point, but I will take it. That is literally a hospital gown because she had to go to the hospital after some sort of injury after doing, like, I think it was a back handspring into a split.
See, what did I say? She's focused on putting on a show.
So this is a real hospital. This is a real moment that really happened.
And it's real cunt.
I'll take it. Thank you.
I said David at the beginning, but as soon as that picture came up, I was like, "Oh, that's winning."
I did not think I was winning.
But I also knew if we make it obvious which one's mine, I'm not winning.
So it literally, her Instagram caption was just a casual visit to the ER after I crash landed a spinning jump split that I've done 20 million times. For fuck's sake. I love her. Thank you, Esme.
You're so welcome, and thank you.
You're welcome.
Can this be a new reaction phone?
You're welcome.
Thank you. Thank you.
Perhaps Nearah Nuff will bring Lana on the board. Maybe.
No.
Are we gonna? Is this gonna be the first time someone doesn't get a single point?
Yes.
I also forgot I have a tie. Probably should have given the tie to the last one and given.
Well, you didn't, and we've moved on already. It's fine.
Well,
but there is some tie-worthy things happening in the next couple of queens. So
slide. What are the points currently? Ooh.
I will tell you after you look at look number 1 and 2. So look number 1. Look number 2. And look number 3. I am in the lead with 4. David has 3. Lana has 0. But I'm excited for Nearah. I'm really excited for Nearah. This was an interesting bunch of photos to go through. It wasn't the most expansive. It wasn't the most extravagant, but everything I saw on there was very solid. It was very clean. It was very polished, and I like it. So, perfect.
She's a very pretty girl. I will say that she's a very pretty girl. Her eyes are just stunning in every picture. Oh
Oh,
no.
Arnar.
I don't like
Arnar. There we go.
So I was
Yeah.
just fixing my camera, and I know that sometimes I have to just refresh the page for it to like.
You are all good, love.
Okay.
And it's like I'd rather not. I'd rather be gone for a split second than blurry for the rest of the game, rest of the thing.
Per.
Yeah. I was saying her eyes are stunning in every picture. Her makeup is pretty. She loves dressing up in costumes and giving us very movie characters, different. I kind of love it. All these I'm like staring at this Chucky picture. I can't take my eyes off of it because her eyes in it is amazing, but beautiful. All of them are beautiful. All of them are stunning.
Yeah, I agree. I really enjoyed going through her Instagram. Like, there was nothing like mind blowing that she did, but it was consistently very good. Like everything that she had. She has a level of polish that I really appreciate. And I'm getting such strong comparisons to one of my absolute favorite Canada's Drag Race queens, and I do not want to say the name just because I'm going to give her the respect of being her own person, but that makes me love her even more if she's going to be anything like this queen. I see it in the face, I see it in the personality, but she is her own person, and it's a person I'm excited about. So I really like Nearah.
Okay, these looks are very fun. I love the Chucky look. I'm not that familiar with Chucky, but obviously I know what they look like. And my favorite Rugrats character. But
Per. Correct choice. Thank
Correct.
you.
Squeaky shoes and all.
Yes.
actually it's Susie, sorry, but
That's very based. That's very based. I feel that feels very Esme coded.
what? Because she's black. No kidding.
No, because she's a woman.
Woman, mama.
Mom.
Anyways, stop talking about Rugrats and start talking about the looks. Okay. Yeah, the makeup on the Chucky one is really, really good with the eye and like the crack in the stitches. And at first, and like the way that even that one curl with the shadowing on the face is great. And then the top one with like almost like a Cinderella-esque kind of look is beautiful with the pose and the scene. Wherever she is, it's great. And then the bottom one with the like leopard print with the one arm that is just the solid color, and the Letterman jacket is gorgeous. And I love the hair on this one and the way that the eye makeup is like going
It's swooping.
swooping. But again, there was a one. Oh, and I just noticed the nails on that one with the blue to contrast and complement the yellow. But the one I'm going for is another one that my eyes kept getting drawn to is that Letterman jacket one. So I'm gonna give it to that one.
Thanks. I don't know how to feel. I've never been in this situation before. But I'll take it.
Feel happy.
Well, I'm never gonna want me to do this again. One's gonna be
Nope.
like, you can't.
Nope. Esme, never judging again.
Let's make them judge all they want.
I agree. Sisi Superstar. Someone on Twitter, and I'm not saying that I agree with this, but someone on Twitter called her Jimbo Light, and I did scream for a hot second. I was like, not Jimbo Light.
I said the same thing. I was going.
Ooh, I got a different comparison, but
I mean, I don't know a whole lot of
Boba?
people, so I just go by who I know.
American Queen.
Oh, well. Let's see what Sisi's bringing on the Instagram. It's pretty good, I will say. So, look number 1. Look number 2. And look number 3. This was a very eclectic Instagram as well. I was like, I get a lot of different things from her drag. I'm very excited to see kind of this more alternative, but still like she can fit into the traditional quote unquote drag mold when she wants to, but I love all of the alternative things that she does as well.
It was weird. It was quirky. It was wacky. It was everything, and I loved every second of it. I enjoyed her going through her Instagram. It was so good. I really really liked it. I liked the different aspects of how all the different ways she put out her drag, and it was very very artistic. And loved it. I really am a fan. But I did say the same thing. I was like, oh, she reminds me of, but not. It was like Jimbo Light. I can see why they would say that. It was an essence of Jimbo, but not truly Jimbo. But there was an essence.
I love the concept of the essence of Jimbo.
What's the essence?
Is it just like bologna smell?
What?
Oh, Lana doesn't get it.
There's baloney right here on this fan.
What?
There was also baloney in All Stars.
What?
Bologna.
Did you see this character on All Stars?
What?
Bologna.
Baloney.
Okay.
I don't
Whatever.
think Lana must have missed an episode of All Stars.
I didn't watch all of All Stars. I told you that. I didn't even like it.
Baloney.
Bologna.
I didn't even like All Stars, so I didn't watch it like that.
We know.
I didn't
But
watch
yeah,
All
I
Stars
like
either because I didn't like it.
But I like. I'll say that.
Yeah. So I would say, other than Denim, this was the one that I was like, this is my aesthetic. This is what I like to see in a drag performer. These are the type of looks. And I kept scrolling, and then I'm like, oh, wait, there's pictures with the okay. So I'm not positive, but I'm thinking she could be in that same drag family. Which
You're just a big fan of alternative drag queens from Montreal, Quebec. Is what we're learning.
I guess that makes sense. Yes, but yeah, and the comparison I actually got, it started when I saw them out of drag. I'm like, why do you look like Layla McQueen out of drag? And then I was looking at some of the pictures, and I'm like, this is actually some of the stuff Layla could have done if we got to see her more. And I've seen Layla live. She looks incredible. She is such a great designer. And I really think she could finish what Layla was trying to start, because I think that she's going to bring some incredible looks. I really hope they give her a fair shake in this competition, because she's one of my favorites for sure.
Okay. Let's talk about these looks. The newspaper one is very fun. I love the bold red lip with the dark eyes and the again, I think it's a white contact. And this hair. The whole newspaper aesthetic is really gorgeous with this one. The top one with the repurposed pool noodles and as a wig with this cute bodysuit and the heels, and then basically like a pink face mask. And then we have the other one up there with the butterflies and some chains and this really cute, gorgeous, lilac-y purple wig with a great makeup look. And I think the eyeliner is also in a butterfly shape. But the one I'm going to give it to is that one with the butterfly one.
Wow.
Yay!
Don't patronize me.
No, I'm very happy.
Good job, Lana.
Good job, Lana.
It would be my purple look that wins. I'm so excited. I am very excited about that.
I'm not trying to patronize you.
I
Mom,
know. I'm
Mom,
just
how much do you want me
kidding.
to Venmo? How much do you want me to Venmo you for that?
It's okay. It's okay.
Not the Venmo.
And I don't know if it would have helped me, but what you can't see with the look I picked is how big the actual dress part is. But you just cannot see in the photo. You cannot see any details because the dress is like pretty much all of the picture.
Oh my
It's
god.
We still can't
taking
see
up
it.
the
Still can't see the
I know.
details.
It's taking up the entire room. Her dress.
Oh.
You can just go on Instagram and.
I'm about to say what? Yeah, there it goes.
Trying to
There it
focus.
goes.
There we go.
There we go. Yeah, it's really good. I was
Yeah.
gonna pick that one too, but for the same reason I didn't, because I was like, it's so far away, you can't really see the details in the dress, in the face.
I thought mine was stupid, and I was
gonna pick that one too.
It was my
This is-
second
this-
choice.
This is just
That
a
was
stupid
actually my
pick.
second choice too.
I'm like, this is just stupid. I like it.
I was gonna pick that one, but I was gonna not that pose because I was like, looked like she's taking a dump in that one.
And that's why I picked it. So
Mhm.
it was like,
Look,
this
I
is
can't even
fun.
judge. I pose like that
She's
sometimes.
sitting on a secret.
Also, I like how there's another name that Lana's name is in that one too. I just noticed.
Oh, I accidentally added an extra Lana. It's not.
So Lana was.
I forgot that there was already a Lana. I copy and paste the names over, and there was already a Lana.
I'm sorry for calling you out.
We're moving on
to the girlfriend experience.
The girl with no
now. Yeah, Esme, I just need you to be prepared for minimal clothing.
Okay. Well, I'm looking at an ass right now.
Yeah, there's minimal clothing happening, period. But
which go off. Okay.
Number one.
Mm-hmm.
Look, number two. And look, number three.
Good.
And if any queen on this list is going to get us flagged for flagged and demonetized, it's going to be girlfriend. But I'm excited for her. I mean, the fashion, it's a lot of the same. But what I will say is the performing is next level. And I'm thrilled for her. So.
What can you say? She is gorgeous and she knows it and she is not afraid to show it. So I'm here for the girlfriend experience. I want to know what that's like because I've never had a girlfriend before. So I want to know what the girlfriend experience is about. So
I have.
Nobody asked. Right.
Logan in his DL era.
Lana is.
I was about to say, you think I was just gonna let you just flip me off like that?
I feel like normally you probably would.
I would have.
I know you would have ignored it. I am not that.
That's okay. I'm glad you didn't.
I'm the feisty child.
You get your attitude from your mama.
Sure do. And my looks from my father.
Oh, is it my turn?
Yeah, I'm done.
It sure is. We've all been waiting for you to go.
So I got so flustered by all the birds flying. No, but
or you got flustered by the boobs.
Yes, that too. I will say the draft I did with my roommates, the girlfriend experience rounded out my third draft pick.
Oh, that's a solid team.
We got a solid team for real.
I'm like, how did this happen? But yeah, I'm very excited for what she's going to bring on the show. I'm excited to see what look she's going to bring on the show because she cannot do what she does on her Instagram. It's literally impossible. You cannot have themes for every runway and just wear mostly bikini. So
you can. Kimmy Couture did it.
But I love Kimmy's looks.
Okay, but you can't deny that she was known as the bra and panty girl.
Her
name on Twitter for like a month and a half was Kimmy Bra and Panties Couture.
Okay, but I will say, as much as I love the girlfriend experience, And as much as I appreciate how sexy she is, I was a little disappointed going through her Instagram
Mhm.
just because I wanted to be kind of blown away. I wanted to be surprised by some of her looks. And they really didn't give me a ton. In fact, I think 2 of these photos are probably 2 of the most clothed
Yep.
looks she had on her Instagram.
Yeah, they are.
They're
Yep.
still very pretty. She's so stunning. She's a model. She's got it all. I just want to see some fabric, girl. Bring us some cool fabric.
I don't.
I do.
I don't want to see it. I hope she's naked all season.
Then we will never be able to talk about her.
And I
on this
hope
podcast.
that Crave had to spend a lot of money blurring out her beautiful titties. That's what I hope for. So,
That's
it's
nice.
me.
All right. So these looks are fun. The top one in the face is kind of giving Lady Gaga. Actually, I think it's also just the black hair, which is something I normally don't see for her. And then the one with the pink and with the like the pink bikini with the roses is very quintessential girlfriend experience. And then the bottom one with like her leaning against like a mirror thing or a mirror with like this cute 2-piece is really gorgeous. And the hair with like the kind of wet hair.
There's such minimal fabric to choose from, but which garment is barely garmenting, Esme?
The garment that is barely garmenting. Oh God, sorry, I'm sweating. I'm not me trying to be her. I'm just trying to take my jacket. I'm going to give it to the bottom one.
Hey!
Get
Good job, Lana.
I'm shocked on that. I didn't think I was getting that one.
I knew I wasn't. So I picked third, and David and Lana picked the 2 looks that had fucking fabric. My options were very limited. My options were severely limited.
More limited than her clothing.
More limited than her clothing. But I love the pose in this one, and that's why I picked it.
I honestly was gonna pick the naked picture of her, the one where she was with the water going. I was gonna pick the naked picture of her.
I was almost gonna pick the naked picture of Venus.
Yeah, me too. I was gonna pick that one too.
There's a lot of naked. The last 2 very naked. I'm surprised that Venus does not have an OnlyFans. Quite honestly and genuinely, I'm shocked.
Maybe post season.
Perhaps. But yes, last up is
crunch.
Venus. Look number 1. Look number 2. And look number 3. And, after sifting through the very naked out of drag photos, there was actually a good amount of good drag on her Instagram. I'm intrigued to see what she's going to do. Because I think I'm going to be honest, I'm kind of surprised that they cast Venus and Girlfriend in the same season. Because they're from the same city and occupy a very similar aesthetic in drag. I'm very excited to see... I'm happy. I'm very thrilled that we have a 2-spirit individual on this season as well, and Venus, and I'm very excited to see what they bring in that regard, both in the nudity and in the honoring of their culture. But I'm very excited for Venus.
Yeah, these are 3 just different looks for Venus, and you were like, oh, okay, that's typical. One is typical, one is not. One is, they're all beautiful looks. I will say, she has a body. I said it with a Girlfriend experience. She has a body. She know it, and she go show it. And I am not mad at it. I can't wait to see what she does. I'm interested in seeing what her and the Girlfriend experience with the themes that come their way, how they still give their point of view of their drag, but actually follow the themes and make it look good and make their drag translate on the runway. I'm interested to see how it does that. So I'm interested to see how she translate what she does onto the runway and how it works. I'm excited to see.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think Venus is another one that's kind of a question mark for me. I'm not sure how well she's going to do, and I'm not fully sure what to expect, but I'm very intrigued. And also, I think that Venus is super cute as out of drag. But yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Uh-huh. Mm-hmm.
And they know it. They know it, and I'm glad they know it.
And I don't normally like twinks, but damn.
But yeah, I think these are a really good reflection of three very, very different types of looks from Venus. So I'm glad that we didn't pick anything too similar. And I think there's some pretty even choices here too. Like I really don't know which way you're gonna go here, but we'll see.
Let's find out.
Okay. These looks are fun. These looks are great. These looks are gorgeous. Let's start with the bottom one. Okay. The wig with pretty much matching the red with this outfit with the bra, which I could see more of the top part to it, but it's still really good with the stockings. And then we have this really, really cinched corset look with like, I'm assuming a whip and another great red hair, which complements the black with the outfit with these really good gloves and boots and a fun choker. And then we have this bodysuit with this really, really fun short silver hair and these statement glasses and this dainty little star earring. I am going to give the point to the top two.
Well, all right then.
Lana caught up at the end.
Lana went 3 in a row.
Wow.
Well,
Congratulations, Logan.
I think with 5.
ew. I'll take it. So
I think with 5, right?
Lana and David did tie with 3 points each, and I doubled that with 6. So
Nice.
David,
My
David, hold my
first-
hand.
my first solo
David,
win.
hold
Esme, hold my hand. Esme.
No.
Thanks,
That's
Esme.
true.
You're
My
welcome.
husband.
Your first win was with me, right?
Yes, literally.
Anytime I'm
Literally.
here, I'm your good luck charm, apparently. So
Come back. All of them, Esme. I'm need you in all of them, Esme. So
is that like the? Have you won with the biggest amount of points now?
No, David, I think had
David.
7 in one.
Yeah.
I would have to go back
Okay.
and look.
I think it was 7 or 8 in one.
I kind of want to pull the statistics from it because I actually think that
Can
would be
I
really
just give
interesting.
David's 3 points to you, so you have 9, so you have the most?
No, I really like that Lana and David tied. Lana going on a 3 in a row at the end. Yeah.
I thought Lana went none, and then at the end was like,
Boom, 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 boom. So this might be our last one for the year. We're not 100% sure. We know there are 2 seasons on the horizon. Depending on when those seasons are premiering, we might just wait and delay those videos to the start of the year. So this might be our last Instagram review of the year. And if that's the case, thanks for supporting the Instagram review videos. I do think we'll probably end up doing the statistics overall because I'm curious. I think because
that'd be a good, cute end of the year thing to do.
Definitely.
I have not been in these long enough to really have any statistics.
Well, Esme has the best track record with 100%. So, but I'm interested to see where everybody else falls overall, especially because I think
the more important part is where does everybody else fall?
I went 4 in a row, keeping my perfect track record.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, because I think Lana, David, and I are the only ones that have done every single one of them. So I'm intrigued to see where
Mhm.
statistics fall. And then I'm excited for a full year of doing them next year too. David, this has been a lovely idea, and I appreciate
Yeah.
you for the idea.
Well, thank you
Yes,
for
this has been
doing
so
it.
fun.
Because I don't think we ever publicly acknowledged it, but this was 100% David's idea.
100%.
And they've been so much fun. Some of my favorite videos to film for the channel
I
have
agree.
been these.
Because they're just
So
we get to talk. They're fun. We don't get to like be sad about a queen going home or anything, you know.
I feel like I know so much more about the queens going into the season, and I get a heightened understanding of their drag
Mhm.
beyond maybe a few minutes of them talking to us and a promo look. So
Yep.
It makes me more excited about the season, honestly, because usually watching them meet the queens and doing the cast assessment, I'm like, okay, these are cool, this is great. But I don't really get it. I'm not excited. I'm just like, okay, it's happening. We go into it. But then when we do these Instagram videos, I get excited about, okay, this is who it is. I feel more connected to them because now we get to look at their Instagram, see who they are, pick all these different looks, and then look that I don't see that you and David see, and put them together, and I'm like,
Mhm.
oh, that was great. So I get more and more excited. That's what these Instagram videos do for me. It makes me excited about the season. So now, since I didn't do the cast assessment, I didn't do all of that with you guys. Now I am finally can say I'm excited about Canada, and I'm ready to watch
Yay.
it. So I'm excited to see what happens
and we're excited to start covering it starting next week.
next week.
Oh my god, yeah.
So I think it's gonna be a really nice way to end the year as well, because I think it'll be our last franchise fully airing, and probably the first crowning of 2024 as well.
Mhm.
So
One of
very
you
thrilled.
will be the first queen of 2024.
Maybe, probably, but. With all that being said, thank you for joining us for this Instagram review video. Let us know in the comments what were your favorite looks from this episode. Do we want to name our favorites from this?
I'm trying to remember everything.
Right, I'm trying to think.
I
of
have
what
I have
go ahead.
mine.
Go ahead.
Mine, I think for sure is David's pick for Aimee with the big headdress. I think that's definitely my favorite.
That's up there for me for sure.
That's up there for me too. That's yeah. I will probably give it. You know what? No, my favorite is the one Logan picked for Luna. With the dragon fruit and I love.
Oh no, that was David's pick.
Oh yeah.
No, that was David's. Oh no, wait. Oh
That
yeah,
was
he
David's
had the
pick.
horns.
I had the double look. Yeah.
Yeah, it was David's pick for that one. I really, really like that one. That's
Okay.
the one I really wanted to pick too.
Well,
David?
who was it that picked the it's not a bird. It's like the firebird for
Like the Phoenix?
the Phoenix.
Logan.
That's the word I was.
For Kiki,
Okay.
that was me.
I really
That was
like that
Logan.
one.
Yeah, I really
But I like
that
mine
one too.
for Kiki as well. I thought we both
Yeah.
had really good ones there.
I really
And so
like
did
mine
Lana.
for Kiki too. I
like
mine
yours for Kiki
It
too.
was really
I-
clever.
Mhm.
I just really liked it. But yeah, we did some really good ones. Esme,
Yeah,
what was
I
yours?
think my favorite look has to be this
Yeah, of
one.
course.
No, in all seriousness, it's probably either the Phoenix look or the one that David had for Aimee.
Yeah.
So
But this
But
is a lovely alternate.
I'm so happy I picked it, honestly.
It's
But
dumb.
yes, it's so dumb in the best way, and of course I would pick
And
that.
it's
Of course, I
my
would.
type of humor, Logan. And you knew that.
Exactly.
You knew
I
that.
sure did. I sure did. So yes, thank you for joining. We will be back shortly after the premiere of Canada's Drag Race Season 4 to talk about Canada's Drag Race Season 4. In the meantime, we're still here almost every day of the week talking about something drag related. So please make sure to subscribe if you have not already. Go check out all of our other coverage of Drag Race Brazil, Drag Race Germany, La Mas Draga, Dragula, Drag Race UK. I think that's everything we're covering right now.
Mm-hmm.
I think so. Work.
Mm-hmm.
Down in the description below, you can also check out all of our social links at Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok at The Cup Pod. You could also go follow the four of us as well. And while you're down there, make sure to check out our merch, including but not limited to the Cup mug. And with all of that being said, cheers.
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 Bye-bye now.
Bye-bye.
Adios.
Goodbye.
Ciao, ciao.
Bye.